What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna review these two Deadpool comics. This is my first comic book review, and Deadpool was made in '91, so was I, so let's get into it. I'm gonna review Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again, Volume 1 and 2. And they're actually really good. So here we go. You get into it, advertisements, usual bullshit. Alright. So the first page, Gambit's dead, and the police are investigating. Find out that Deadpool is going crazy again. But you don't really know why, do you? So he's with Dr. Voodoo, Rogue, and Synopsis, or whatever, and Quicksilver. They're fighting MODOK, and shit's not going too great. You know? But wow, this actually looks really cool. I got the first edition of this. I'll review it later, but it's really good actually. So the art in this is really interesting because Deadpool usually doesn't look like this. He has like the expressive face, but it's whatever. So he fucks up what's his name? MODOK. Ugh. Ugh. And then we get this really cool art change. And it's back to the expressive Deadpool, the classic. And he has these odd versions of the people he was just with. So, he kills them all. That's what he does. But he sees it as a good thing. And then we find out it's not so good. So I love the fact that it goes from what Deadpool sees. It's like goofy art. Not goofy, but, you know, silly. And then you get this really serious dark stuff. I love this issue. I loved the first Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, but this one has an interesting backstory that I'll get into eventually. So, you know, he's killing everybody and moving on to the next target, you know? So, we go to the next page. Jessica Jones, Cable, Moon Knight, Misty Knight, and Punisher are investigating the dead bodies that are a lot. There's a lot of them. Now, I personally love Moon Knight. I know he's not the most popular character, but I just love it when he gets time to shine. I think it's really great. And he is basically, you know, Marvel's version of Batman, but he's a little bit... Obviously, he's different, but he's good at... You know, everyone's talking, thinking about what's going on. He figures it out pretty quickly. So we go back. Deadpool's art is goofy again. He's getting messages from Captain Marvel, Captain Falcon, and Nick Fury. And it's switching in between the art. And he knows something's up subconsciously, but not really. So we go to the Aegean Sea, where Loki, Lady Thor, Yancha, Valkyrie, Hercules, and... I never heard of this character, actually. Hippokla. You could, trash me if I pronounce that wrong. I never heard of that character. But, they're doing the same thing, basically. You know? And then the art changes again. And Deadpool is trying to convince everyone that it's a party. Not just a party, a toga party. So, we find out that all the people are actually stoned. And when everyone realizes this, Deadpool holds up Medusa's head and bam. He pretty much... I mean, I love how they make Deadpool able to kill people like Thor and Hercules. Like, that's insane. I love the way they get around to that. So you get to the next page and the art changes again. And they make it to Deadpool's apartment. And they're just pinning it up as his usual crazy shit. But, of course, Jessica Jones finds Help Me. Like I said, he had something subconscious. He knows something's wrong. But we all know he's fucking crazy. So here he is. He's just, thinking, who's next? And then we have this mysterious figure, who you'll find out who it is. Spoilers, not really. It's Red Skull. And the interesting thing is he's teamed up with Doctor Doom, Magneto, and the Abomination. All really good villains, in my opinion. And actually, they're probably the best villains in the Marvel Universe, at least in top 5. And you find out that they are the ones controlling Deadpool. Kind of weird that Doctor Doom and Red Skull would team up, but you know how that goes. And M&Ms are delicious. So there you go. First issue, quick video, 6 minutes. I'll upload another one soon for issue 2. But this was my first video, so I'm not going to beg you for likes or subscriptions or whatever most YouTubers do. I'm just doing this because I see most people reviewing all these horrible shit comics that are coming out from Marvel lately, like America Chavez and Riri Williams and all that crap, and there's still good stuff out there. So I'm going to recommend this. Again, I'll post another video for issue 2, but in the meantime, issue 1 does a good job of introducing this whole thing again without making it a novel like the last one. It's an issue by issue thing. So these are the only 2 out right now. I definitely recommend them. The art's great. The story is good, and it just gets better. And that's really it. So thanks for watching my first comic book review, and sorry about the shaky camera and the shitty sound and light, because I use a cell phone. Go figure, I'm not rich. So, next up, Deadpool killing Spider-Man with his own spider sense. Who knew they made such good knives? Right? Alright, I'll catch you next time.